So every time I do videos, it's usually something that's inspirational. And I always thought that talking about inspiration and just my career was all that people needed to be inspired. But over time, I realized that it wasn't the inspiration and the work that was going to inspire you, but it was also going to be my struggles, my heartbreaks, and you know, the bad things that happened in my life, because I know that I'm not the only person who has been through those certain things. So I really want to open up about different things, and I think that's going to start with relationships. I'm very private when it comes to my love life. I've always been like that. You know, I've never posted anybody like on my social media like that. I've never talked about anyone. If anyone ever asked me if I was single or if I had a boyfriend, I never answered the question. And I just kept it private just because, well, there was a lot of reasons. Whether it was just a relationship I knew I shouldn't have been in, if it was something that just wasn't at that level yet, if that makes sense. But I really want to just speak on different things that I've learned in my relationships. And yeah, so I think the first thing I want to talk about today is how trust is beyond not cheating. Whenever somebody asks, do you trust him or do you trust her? By default, we think that it's, oh, do you trust this person to be faithful? And that's just what it's turned into, just because, I mean, people just cheat. And, you know, my experience with that and being cheated on, it it actually really messed my head up, because trust became a thing I really held on a very high pedestal. It became my number one thing, where it was like, I have to be able to trust the person that I am with. And it was to the point where it was like, I realized I really could handle any truth, but I couldn't even handle the smallest lie. Like, I don't care how small it was, I just couldn't handle it. And it became such a big thing, but I didn't understand the true definition of trust, because I let the scars of my past define what trust was to me. And trust was that you were just going to be faithful and, you know, tell me the truth about stuff. But trust is way beyond that. Well, first of all, if you can get past the trust of like not cheating, then okay, great. But there's still more layers to trust that you need to be able to know if you and your boyfriend or girlfriend have that. Trust is more than just not cheating. Trust is, can I trust you with my secrets? Can I trust you to not judge me when you hear those secrets and you discover my flaws along the way? Can I trust you to connect with my family? Can I trust you to connect with my friends? Can I trust you to not throw me under the bus to your family or friends when things go bad? Because, you know, in relationships, whenever things go bad, we like to go run off and tell everybody what happened or vent about what happened. It's just, there's so much more. Like I wrote out so many things when it comes to like trust, but it's like, I never realized the true value of trust until I faced situations where it was beyond just, oh, are you being faithful? And it really gave me a different perspective on trust and relationships. And I don't know if you're in a relationship or if you've experienced this in your past, but if you had the mindset that I had, where it was, oh, I just trust him to not cheat on me, I need you to open your mind more, because that, like I said, that's like the first thing. But can you trust this person beyond all that? Can you trust him or her with your life, your secrets, your value when things go wrong, or if you guys get into an argument? Like, it's just, trust is more than that. So I guess that's the first thing I want to talk about today. Like I said, I never really know what I'm going to talk about when I record these videos, but I really do want to open up more. So if there's a topic that you guys would like me to talk about, whether it's inspirational or something with relationships or something you just want to know about my personal life, I am just going to be way more open now, because I realized that I went through these certain things because God knew that I was, one, going to be able to handle it, and two, that I would be open to talking about these things to inspire you and help you in a way, because maybe you're going through something that I had already been through, and I just want to help people and save them from making the same mistakes that I did. So whatever it is you guys want to know, just let me know, and I'm going to be more open now. Just be prepared, because it's not always going to be the same inspiration that I've been giving you guys all these years. I want to take every situation that I've been through and turn it into something inspiring, but the root of the topic that I'm talking about may not always be something inspiring. It might be something that is negative, but trying to find the positive in that negative situation, and that's what I want to do with you guys. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.